The Lake County Sheriff's Office is looking for these two robbers who targeted a bank today in Luther. The robbery even prompted the evacuation of Baldwin Public Schools. The Lake County Sheriff says the unarmed robbery happened around 10:30 this morning at the Lake Osceola State Bank in Luther. The sheriff is not saying how much the robbers may have gotten away with. 9 and 10's Meredith St. Henry is live in Luther for us tonight to take us through what happened and why it led to schools going into lockdown and evacuating. Meredith?
Kevin, I'm in front of the Lake Osceola State Bank where deputies say the robbery happened. This area is now open but was blocked off for a majority of the day while law enforcement searched the area for the two men. As far as they know, the robbers do not have any weapons and they are still looking for them.
At approximately 10:30, we received a call from the Lake Osceola State Bank here located in Luther that they had just been robbed.
The Lake County Sheriff's Office says the two men were unarmed.
We believe it's two suspects that came into the bank, had handed the teller a note demanding some money, and some transaction was made with the money, and then two people left on foot.
The Sheriff's Office says the robbers were wearing sweatshirts and ski masks.
One of the descriptions is that obviously there was somebody wearing, one of them was wearing a olive green or sage colored sweatshirt.
Baldwin Public Schools then went into a lockdown because in the same note handed to the teller demanding money, there was a threat to a school.
The actual note that was handed to the teller had made some reference to possibly something like a bomb being at a school. Didn't specify which school it was, so we contacted the neighboring agencies and our schools that are located here and advised them of that, and then we have our protocols that we put into play.
Sheriff Martin believes the threat was not credible and a diversion tactic. Baldwin Public Schools were evacuated.
It's very scary and stressful because as a parent, you send your kids to school thinking that they're safe, and the things that's transpiring in today's world that you see on the news, and then when you hear about events such as this, you don't know the outcome. You can never downplay anything. So it's very stressful.
It should never happen at an innocent school. The kids are just here to learn. They're not here to get violent.
Students were transferred to Yates Township Hall by bus to be reunited with their parents.
You want to go rob a bank or whatever that has transpired and then impose fearful threats upon these kids, and it's making it fearful for them wanting to return to school. I'm very angry and bothered by it myself, as many other parents.
Again, police are still looking for the two men. They do say they don't believe there's any threat to the public, and the Lake County Sheriff's Office says it is safe for students and staff to return back to school tomorrow. Live in Luther, Meredith St. Henry, 9 and 10 News.
Meredith, thanks. The two currently unidentified robbers were believed to be heading north after leaving the bank at approximately 10:30 this morning. If you recognize anyone in this security picture, you are encouraged to contact the Lake County Sheriff's Department.